Hi everyone, just a quick note for me before we get into the episode. So we originally had planned and shot Lyle Crocodile with Taylor as our next episode to come out after Paddington, but then we decided to do kind of an impromptu HOWLoween episode. So that's why this one is now coming out first, and then Lyle with Taylor will be after this.
Happy HOWLoween.
You kind of got it.
HOWLoween.
You're getting there. Yeah.
I'm getting there. HOWLoween. Much better than last year. HOWLoween.
We're talking about Halloween so many times.
Yeah.
Excuse me. HOWLoween.
Episode 2 of... You can do it. HOWLoween.
HOWLoween. It's week 3 of HOWLoween.
You're getting better at it.
I'm getting better. I have to think about it a lot.
I don't know why.
2 years ago, I was really struggling.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you have a pumpkin. Yes, welcome to the Pawlywood Pawdcast, the HOWLoween episode.
With 2
How?
Oh my god. I got you in your head. You're regressing now.
Yeah.
Halloween 2. That's pretty good.
Yeah. Because it's the second one we've done.
It is. This one I think is just going to be sort of a one-off.
Yeah.
Because we didn't really plan more.
Yeah. And it's not even really a specifically Halloween movie.
That's true.
It's just kind of spooky movie.
I mean, once you've done Spooky Buddies, like...
I know. I was trying to think of
really
if there are any, like maybe Frankenweenie's kind of one.
Yeah,
or...
we could stretch it and cover Hocus Pocus.
Because, yeah.
It's just that it's a little bit... It's obviously not first and foremost an animal movie.
Yeah.
But Thackeray Binks is part of it.
I feel like I was talking to Jillian, who was watching Wallace and Gromit Were Rabbit the other day, which seems pretty, again, not specifically Halloween, but that's spooky animal.
Yeah. That could work.
Big spooky rabbit.
That's probably really loud.
Oh wait, yeah. No. Oh my god. That's definitely loud.
Okay.
Have to reset. Well, then we can talk about all of our little decorations.
But at some point, I just didn't think it would happen in the first 2 minutes.
Oh my god.
It's really difficult to get it to say.
Well, yeah, we have lots of decorations here today. Yeah. Shannon brought these lovely little...
That works.
Skull candles. The one's broken.
Yeah. I don't think
Did they turn on?
because I didn't put batteries in them.
Oh.
They take watch batteries.
I have some, if you want one.
It's okay.
I have a lot. I don't remember what I got them for.
Yeah.
But you have to get a lot.
They're nice to have. Yeah, you
have to get like a pack.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have all these little animals. And we have nice Halloween pillows. We have Halloween mugs. We have these
Halloween hands.
ASMR Halloween hands.
It's kind of nice. Yeah.
And we have, of course, a really spooky picture painting.
Yeah.
Which you brought.
I did bring it. This was gifted to me. It's not actually haunted. Maybe I should just tell people it is. Maybe I should tell people I got it at like an estate sale or something.
I mean, even if it could still be haunted, even if you didn't get it. Like, maybe just a spirit found it.
Found it and was like, this looks pretty good.
Yeah.
This looks pretty scary. Yeah, it was gifted to me on like a set that I was screwing on for 2 days. Like a very small set. And I knew the production design team. And at the end of the shoot, they were like, you want this, right? And I was like...
So I was going to ask if nobody else would take it, or they specifically were like...
I think it was a little bit of both, but they specifically... I had been admiring it. They had a few of these that they had made. This one they, like, burnt holes into.
Yeah.
But they knew I had my eye on it, and at the end of the shoot, they were like, we obviously don't really want this for anything else, so you want to take it? And I was like, of course. And then I brought it home and put it up, and my roommate was so scared of it that she couldn't sleep and asked me to keep it down. So it was in my apartment for 1 night, but now I live alone, so it's back up, at least for Halloween. So I brought that here.
Amazing.
I love that it just looks like it's fully levitating, too.
Yeah.
You can't really see what's suspending it.
It's hooked on the little, like, latch. We were going to have it on the windowsill, but then it kind of was so low. I feel like it needs its own space. But yeah, it's HOWLoween.
Just say HOWLoween. It's
HOWLoween.
like basically the same word.
You're right. And we're again back at my apartment in a slightly different setting, and we're talking about Good Boy.
I think that's going to be the thing for this season, is how many locations.
How many different locations? Because so far, this is will be the 5th episode, and we'll have been in a different spot every time.
Technically, yeah.
I guess the first 2 we've been the same.
That's true.
One was daytime, though. One was nighttime.
Oh, crazy. Yeah, I mean, we could do another car podcast. We could do
a car
an
podcast.
Outside podcast. We could do.
I still feel like we gotta go to the old zoo.
Oh yeah.
And do like.
That would be good.
We bought a zoo or Madagascar or something where they're at a zoo.
Okay, yeah. I was thinking like haunted zoo podcast.
Yeah.
Zoo.
I was thinking zoo.
Madagascar is so good. We should do
Madagascar.
We should totally do that. Yeah.
I mean, there's 3 of them.
That's true. That could be a whole month.
I think, right? There's 3?
There are.
There's 3 and the Penguin spinoff. And the Penguin show.
We don't have to.
Did you watch the Penguin show?
No.
It's really more about King Julian than the Penguins. Maybe it's 50-50.
I feel like I remember that.
But I don't know. But yes, we're talking about Good Boy, which is a dog horror movie that came out like last month, maybe.
Yeah, it did. What did they do? Like South by Southwest and then Beyond Fest?
Yeah.
And now it's like finishing up wide release.
Yes. And everyone was really excited. And like in the world was ever excited because it's a horror movie from the dog's point of view. The dog's the main character.
And it's been really successful.
Yeah.
They shot it for
like 3 years.
They shot it for like 3 years for $750,000. I'm guessing like half of which was post.
Yeah.
At least. And it has made $7 million. So we're talking like Paranormal Activity levels of like DIY filmmaking that has like a hugely successful run for what it is. So it's been nice.
And it's starring a nice little dog. A dog who's not an actor.
No.
But he is now.
Dog.
And the dog's currently on an Oscar campaign. He thinks that animals should get Oscars. And you know what? I agree. I haven't signed his petition. I don't know if you have to be a dog to sign it.
But I love his whole thing was like, this dog can't act.
This dog can't act, but
he says the dog is a bad actor. But now he wants
But like, it is a really good performance from the dog.
It is a really good performance from the dog and the editing team.
Yeah.
Do you think he'll go on to be in other things?
No.
No.
I don't
probably good.
think so. Because I feel like most movies...
people would go watch it, though, if it was, like, the stars Indy the dog.
Yeah. I feel like because most things aren't shot for, like, 2 hours a day for 3 years straight. You need an animal that can, like, do a trick, actually. True. Like, this dog, like, it does enough of, like, it can do the normal kind of sit, stay. Like, they could kind of tell it where to go. Mm-hmm. But not in the way I feel like normal actor animals do. And even then, it's, like, usually they have, like, 5 different dogs, and they each have a particular set of skills.
Like Liam Neeson.
Yes.
Yeah. That makes sense.
I don't know what that was. I heard that, too.
Okay. Good.
Normally, apartment's very quiet, even though I, in theory, have neighbors. I've never heard them.
Mine
the next door
ones.
ones.
I never hear my neighbors, so I don't feel that bad if I'm like watching TV really loud. Because I'm like,
I was vacuuming at midnight last night. Nobody yelled at me.
Yeah.
There's people who live up, like, above me, but because this floor, there's nobody above. Mm-hmm. And then I think too, because I'm next to the elevator, like the elevator's right there.
Yeah.
Like behind this wall, I have a feeling it's this is pretty soundproofed. I've never heard the elevator, but the elevator is also really slow and sucks. Yeah. So that might be why.
Maybe.
And it doesn't, like, nothing beeps in it. Like, even the doors and the little button, like, nothing lights up or beeps. You just gotta press it and then listen really hard to see if it's coming.
Okay.
And you don't, because the button doesn't light up when you press it.
Sydney.
Yeah, sorry. I might need to put that away.
We knew this would happen. It's okay.
I'll play with the pillow because that can't make sound.
Outfit. time.
Yes, outfit time. You have more fun outfits, so I'll go first. I really just went with... I didn't have any good dog Halloween things. I almost wore... I have a matching set of pajamas that are little Halloween cats that I got. But I instead went with my cat ghost shirt because that fits
really
with the
good.
ghost
I haven't
theme.
seen this one before.
It's, I think, relatively new.
I like that it has, like, the eye holes, but also the nose and mouth hole.
Yeah.
Which you don't typically see with a sheep ghost.
Yes. And then I just kind of went... I have little ghost earrings.
The pants are, like, super Beetlejuice.
Yeah.
Which is fun.
They're very stripey. I don't know if you could see them. You'll just have to believe me.
It's pretty good.
And now I'm wearing these little ears that you brought that are pumpkins. Somebody sent me that all the horses at Cornell were dressed up as ghosts this year. That somebody
Wow. I feel like horses wouldn't put up with that.
They just kind of threw a sheet on each of the ghosts.
Yeah.
On each of them.
I just feel like they would, like...
It's really... Now
like
I'm like, you gotta see this because it is funny. I love when they put, like, just like a ghost hat. Or a ghost sheet. Who was it that sent this to me? It must have been Jillian. But she sends me so many things. She loves guinea pigs. That's what I get the most of. Where did I imagine this?
Is it like Google?
No, somebody sent me this. Cornell horse. Equestrian. I guess I'll just go to their account. But where are their outfits? Did I make this up? I swear this is real.
Maybe you can go to, like, the Spotlight search and see if it'll show you what app it was in. If somebody sent it to you.
I think it was in this. Maybe somebody texted it to me. I have no idea now. Now I'm, like, feeling like I imagined it. It was real. I remember all these horses wearing their silly little outfits. Oh my god. I'm Googling it. Cornell horse dressed up as a ghost. I don't know where it went. Maybe they deleted it. I swear it's real. It was the horses and each slide, like, one horse was really doing a good job, but the rest, it was, like, a little lopsided and just, like, not looking good.
Okay.
If I find it, I'll send it. We can put them in.
I really want to see it now.
I have no idea who would have sent it to me. It could have been Joelle. We send each other horse things.
Yeah. Okay. Well, oh yeah, my outfit. I wasn't coming up with any dog Halloween stuff either, so I just kind of went for what I did last time and did a general Halloween look. So there's not too much to really go over here.
It is a good Halloween look, though.
Thank you. This lipstick is definitely going to come off by the end of this episode because it's really bad. So don't worry about it. It's fine. I'm having a Halloween dinner party.
I'm so
in a few days.
excited.
I've never, like, hosted a dinner party, so I'm hoping
I don't know that I've ever really gone to a dinner party. Yeah,
it's gonna be like we're gonna have, like, Halloween paper plate. Like, it's gonna be like a chill dinner party. I'm just worried about, like, staking out, like, the roof spot on my apartment in time so that I can use
god, wait, that's so fun.
I don't think we'll all fit at my little table that I got for
I was wondering about that.
It'll be fun, but I'm gonna have all these foods and snacks and drinks and they won't all fit on my table. So I want to try to stake out the upstairs area, but I don't think it's reservable, so I'm just gonna go send Daniel to, like, sit there for, like, 5 hours. But I just have to make sure I, like, really plan out what needs to go in the oven when and, like, what needs to...
Maybe you need to make my dad for, because we do 2 Thanksgivings for our, like, second Thanksgiving where he cooks. He has,
I have a little bit of a Thanksgiving style. Like,
yeah, he has, like, a full, like, Excel spreadsheet where he has, like, mapped out how long each thing is and exactly when, and that's all color-coded. And he prints it out and then tapes it together and puts it on the cabinet.
That's pretty nice, yeah.
It's really intense. And then I think he has it pretty locked down because he just makes usually mostly the same things, but makes little tweaks, I'm sure.
Yeah. But I might just wear this to that again because I would wear a more elaborate costume, but I think my sleeves will catch on fire.
I have a really elaborate costume.
I'm so
excited. Not done yet. And
maybe the picture will go.
The picture will go here. Yeah. I just have to finish the sewing parts. So I have to get out my sewing machine here tomorrow. It's out. Because I had it out to make something else, and I just haven't put it away, and so I was waiting till I get to that part. But yeah, I have 3 little parts to sew.
Very exciting.
And then
I don't know if anyone else is going to dress up.
That's fine.
It might just be you.
That's fine.
I told people, like, wear, like, a spooky outfit.
I don't have any other Halloween things to go to, so...
Yeah. Really?
I don't think so.
We'll talk after.
Okay.
Yeah, Daniel was like, is this a costume party? I was like, not really. Like, you're fine.
It's costume for me.
It's costume if you want it to be, but, like...
Everything's a costume party that I go to,
that's
so...
True. Yeah, that's how I like to treat
Mm-hmm.
life.
But yeah, should we get into Good Boy?
Let's get into Good Boy.
The recat. I didn't take any notes because I wasn't really thinking.
I didn't because I was in a dark movie theater full of old people.
Yeah. But
old people aren't really relevant to that. It was old people because I'm unemployed, sort of, and it was like
I mean,
1
that's
PM
the middle of the day.
Tuesday. It was not very full in there, but it was good. Sometimes I'm like, should we spoiler tag these? I guess we should. Because it's like a new movie that's out.
This one's out.
I'll put this at the front.
There's spoilers. If you want to... it's fun to see. Skip, this part of it. Skip the little recap.
Where do we open?
It starts, I think, with the dog, Indy, is sitting there, and the owner is, like, coughing up blood.
I was confused for a while, because I didn't know if that was supposed to be a flash forward. Or, like, the inciting incident.
I think it's the inciting
incident. I think it is, but for, like, most of the movie, I thought that was going to be a flash forward. Because it seemed like he died. Like, the owner, it seemed like he was, like, dead there. And then he's just, like, fine. So I was like, oh, maybe this is, like...
Yeah, like, the dog's sitting next to him on the couch. And he's, like, seeing spooky things, maybe. And the owner's, like, coughing up blood. Does he have a name? I don't remember what his name is.
I think it's Todd, unless that's the actor's name. I think it's Todd.
It might just be his name, and like they might have just used the real name to not confuse the dog. I don't think so.
Because I think it's also not the director; it's a different guy.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
You're right. That it's a different guy.
Yeah. So I don't think it was his name. I think his character is Todd, and then his sister Vera keeps calling him.
Yes, and the dog's like looking around.
Yeah.
It's
a really cute dog.
It's such a cute dog.
He has like socks on.
Yes, I love when the animals have little sock feet.
It's so cute. He's a very distinctive looking dog. Like you would know that dog if you saw
It's some sort of shepherd.
I think it's a type of retriever.
A retriever.
But not like an obvious retriever.
Yeah.
It's like a specific retriever.
I can't remember what.
Me either.
I think you're right though. It's some sort of retriever. It's brown. It looks so soft and cute.
We get to see him as a baby.
Yes, then we get like a cute little flashback of like all the little baby pictures of the dog.
He's like a little potato shaped, like this big, and it's
puppy.
So cute.
But yes, we see the dog loves Todd. They're besties. They have a great time. And then Todd is like gets out of the hospital, and that's kind of the next like plot thing. I think. I also was confused in the timeline there, but I think that's what's going on. Yeah, and then he is like, we're going to live in, I think his grandpa's house in the middle of nowhere.
It was kind of confusing though, because I was like, is he getting sick because of the ghost in the house? And if that's what's happening, then why was he like dying before?
I think that I went back and forth between is the ghost real or the ghost is real enough that things are happening.
Yeah.
But it kind of just seems like it's a metaphor for that.
No, for sure. I was definitely taking away from it. This is like a metaphor for like dogs that can't help their owners when they know that they're like very ill.
Yeah.
But it was like within the narrative, I think, the ghost
it's like real enough because things are happening like physically enough.
Yeah.
And there is enough like weird, like Todd is being weird apart from being sick.
Yeah.
But is also just kind of like it's death.
Yeah.
Because the ghost monster thing doesn't kill him. It's right? Or does it?
I think in the end it kind of did. Like when the mud thing was coming at him and he like turned into a skeleton. You know.
But like, he was already. That was his
He was
ghost.
Definitely
Because he died, right? Because he died.
Yeah.
But yeah, so they go to this house.
It's a little bit unclear as a movie. It's more just like... My thoughts on Good Boy are like... I guess we'll get to this later, but... Is there perfect narrative clarity? No. Is it a really fun novel idea?
Yes. Spooky. But yes, he goes to live in the grandpa's house, which, like...
They're like, there was something wrong.
Something happened, and they, like, keep, like, wandering around, and they'll be, like, at the graveyard of... He's like, these are all my family members, and they all died young. And you're like, weird choice to go here.
Yeah.
But
and there's,
okay.
like, weird, like, hunters in the woods that are...
Yeah. But it's pretty, like... There's not a lot happening plot-wise. It's just, like, slowly he gets more sick and, like, spooky things happen of, like, oh, the curtains being spooky. Yeah. Or, like, the dog, like, definitely sees or smells something and goes to, like, a back room and is, like, sort of seeing ghosts. And there's, like, the ghost that's, like, Mudman.
Mudman, yeah.
Mudman? There's Mudman.
I thought about trying to be Mudman, but I didn't know I was going to do that.
There's Mudman, there's dead grandpa, and there's golden retriever.
Yeah, there's ghost dog. And then, his sister is really concerned about him and his illness, so she keeps calling him, trying to figure out, like, is the dog acting weird? Like, dogs can pick up on, like, things being wrong, you seem weird.
Yeah.
And he's just like, leave me alone.
Leave me alone.
Don't want this.
It seems like maybe I can't tell if he thought he was somewhat better or if he went out to the woods to die.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just wants to, like, do his own thing and not be bothered, but he's dying. But yeah, there's, like, this undercurrent of, like, dogs, which is, like, a thing that people always say. Like, dogs and kids are, like, closer to, they can pick up on, like, paranormal occurrences more. And
see things. But yes, the dog does Indy does a lot of seeing things and sniffing things.
Mm-hmm. I liked the part where he sniffed the, like, ghost dog bandana and then, like, went through, like, the memories. I
love how the dog has, like, dreams.
Yeah.
Like, very clear, like, spooky narrative dreams. In the way that, like, a person would in a movie. But, like, usually they're about the dog.
Yeah.
What happened to the other dog, which I love that.
Yeah, he's tapping into something, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, so he, like, the guy gets sick, like, we meet a neighbor who's kind of weird. Mostly just weird because he's in, like, a ghillie suit in the woods, being creepy.
Yeah.
And I was feeling like something was, I mean, it sort of did, because Indy eventually did get caught in the, like, little fox trap, and we saw a fox eventually, but, like, he's the same color of a fox, so I was really expecting him to, like, accidentally get shot or something.
That was a little bit of a red herring, I guess.
Yeah.
A false Chekhov's gun.
Trap. But yeah, he's getting sicker. He's, like, doing weird things, like banging his head on the door in the middle of the night.
Oh yeah, I thought he was. I didn't know what was going on.
I don't know what was going on there. That's like one of the things where I was like, okay, so this something ghosty is really happening.
Yeah, I was like, is it possessing him? It seemed sometimes like it was possessing him. And then other times it was like he's just being weird. Like when he was banging his head on the door, I thought he was gonna wake up and be like, "Oh my god, where am I?" But he was just like, "Hey, man."
Yeah, he really was like so chill about it.
Yeah.
Didn't even, when he woke up in the morning, didn't even clean it up. Like the blood from his face hitting on the door. But yeah, he's getting sicker, and the dog's, like, sad.
The dog wants to help him, but he just doesn't want anyone's help, including the dog. So he's, like, getting mad at the dog. He's shooing the dog away. He, like, eventually puts the dog outside.
Oh,
which,
so mean.
Yeah.
So mean. Let the dog be there. That's why I really thought that was, like, it was kind of, because I thought, like, he died, because there was this thing where, Indy was, like, inside, and then, like, Mudman came and, like, sort of almost grabbed Todd.
Yeah.
And, like, Indy jumped out a window and tried to go to the neighbors to get help, but gets caught in a fox trap. And then all of a sudden we're, like, back at the house, and Indy's being stuck outside. And I was a little confused.
Yeah. It was kind of a confusing movie, but then I was like, maybe it wants us to be a little bit confused, because it's all...
I mean, if I was the dog, I wouldn't...
The perspective of the dog.
The dog doesn't really know. Yeah.
So it was sort of effective in that way.
But yeah, so then I think that's when, like, Indy breaks out of the he's like chained up outside, and Mudman is coming after him, and he breaks into the house through the like basement, which is
the scary haunted basement,
which is where
with the ghost
dog's bones have been lying.
Yeah.
How did nobody find those?
I don't know. Also, I was like, I guess that's a dog skeleton. It's scary.
Yeah. Yeah.
It looks like a different sort of creature. I don't know.
But he just kind of everyone kept stepping over these dogs.
Yeah. At the end, she was like, I don't know. No one seemed alarmed by that. You're right.
Yeah. But he gets back in, and then he's like trying to comfort Todd in the bed, and Todd is, I think, dead. But like Todd appears again, and it's like ghost Todd. And then
he's like, whoa.
He's like, whoa, that's my body.
Yeah.
And then Mudman drags into the basement, and he becomes Mudman too.
Yeah.
The one part that did get me, I feel like, was when Indy got dragged under the bed. That was the only like jump scare.
Yeah. There were one or two. There was definitely one that like got the old people in the theater, but
yeah.
I don't remember maybe it was that one.
But I think then it just ends up being Todd. He wants a hug.
Yeah,
that must be what Dora. Like, that's what Dora must feel like when I drag her out from under the bed.
That's true. Yeah, sometimes I wasn't sure if he was trying to protect Indy or if he was possessed and trying to like get rid of Indy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It was confusing sometimes.
It was confusing. But yeah, then at the end, Todd's like dead, and he's like becoming Mudman, and he's like, Indy, no, like, don't come with me.
You can't save me.
You can't save me, which was sad. And then Indy's just kind of like trapped in the basement for a minute. And then Vera gets there and sees the dog skeleton in the basement.
Yeah, no reaction to that. I guess
I feel like she thought, like, she was like, oh, like, I feel like she thought that was dead Indy for a split second,
maybe.
Which, that's some fast decomposing. It's been, what, a couple days?
I guess she hasn't been there.
Yeah.
Yeah, mostly she's just sad, obviously, because her brother died. And she's like, Indy, come upstairs.
But Indy follows her. Yeah. He moves on. That's actually so sad, thinking about when like animals, their owner dies. I still remember when I was interviewing Cricket Dora, some of the people I interview, like the foster parents, were like, what are you going to do if you die? Like, where does your cat go? And I'm like, I'm 23. Like, I have, like, like, family or whatever can take the cat.
Yeah.
But that's crazy.
I guess you answered it right.
Yeah. I don't think that was Dora's foster mom. I think that was one of the other ones that I was like, the cat seemed nice, but the foster mom didn't pass the vibe check. Yeah. So I was like, I don't know about this cat. Yeah. But there's this cat on Instagram that it's this girl who has cats, but she's also fostering a cat right now it's an old cat. It's like 12 years old, and its owner just died, and it was in the shelter, like, so sad. And so she, like, was fostering it, and 2 weeks in, it's finally, like, opening up a little bit, and it's so cute. Like, oh, it plays with a toy now. It eats a treat. I'm like, oh, it's learning to be happy again. It's so cute. It's a lovely cat.
Good.
So I hope Indy's out there, living his life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With Vera, probably.
I guess.
Vera, who was like, this dog can see ghosts.
Yeah. Yeah, I wonder. I don't know who else would take Indy.
The weird hunter man.
The hunter man was kind of a lot.
Yeah.
He was just a guy, but also it was like, this is crazy energy to be coming out of the woods with.
He's like, be careful out here. In his, like, sniper suit.
Yeah. I did really like how it was always, because we were really at the dog's level the whole time.
Yeah. You don't see anyone's face.
Yeah, we so rarely see anyone's face, because it's really dog POV. Well, I think that's kind of it. There's not a lot of big plot to this movie. It's a very
short movie.
It's only like an hour and 15 minutes or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it time for Top Dog, which has never been more fitting?
yeah, Top Dog is really fitting today. I feel like we kind of talked about a lot of our favorite moments.
Yeah.
But I mean, who is your top dog?
I mean, obviously,
the dog is the
it's
top
Indy.
dog.
Like, it's never been a more tailor-made question. But if I were to pick something other than the literal dog actor, I really loved the behind-the-scenes.
Yes.
Like you mentioned,
if you go to see this movie, you have to stay till after the credits because they give you like a 10-minute. Not even 10 minutes. How we made the movie.
It was really smart how they did the credits though, because they keep like video of the dog playing over credits, so people wanted to stay. And it's a indie, no pun intended, movie. So there's like not that many credits to sit through. So like everyone in my theater like stayed and watched the behind the scenes and was like laughing and everything. So it's really cute, but they're like, yeah, he's not an actor.
I really like how he's like insulting the dog as the dog sits there. He's like, this is Indy. He can't act.
Yeah.
And the dog's just like staring.
Yeah. When they're quack, 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 quack. They're just like waving things and they're like, look over here. Oh. Whoa. And the dog is like, and it's just them doing that for like 3 hours together.
Because, it was like most of the days it was just the director and his wife, I think she was the camera. Was she, or she just was also there?
I don't know, probably.
It was like them and the dog.
Yeah.
And that was like most of the days. Mm-hmm. And they would just like, make noises at the dog. If the dog was like really struggling to listen, they'd be like, okay, we're done for the day. We got our hour in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they must have just been so good at like planning and shot listing to be able to be shooting for that much time in so limited quantities. And have it, like, cut together cohesively. Or they just got, like, a ton of footage of him looking every direction.
That's true. Because it is a lot of, like, I mean, they were explaining what's the effect. Kuleshov effect, where it's like, oh, this is a picture of a man, and then you cut to, like, food, and you're like, oh, he's hungry. Mm-hmm. Oh, man to a dead kid, and you're like, oh, he's sad. Mm-hmm. I was like, that was exactly... there's no really thoughts going on in Indy's head, I think. He's just, like, dog looking around. Yeah. But then,
it works really well.
Yeah.
He looks so scared.
He looks so scared. Sad. Yes.
It's really good.
Oh, such a good dog. Yeah, he's definitely the top dog.
Yeah.
And I think the other dog's performance was pretty decent, too.
Yeah, he wasn't there too much. But
he didn't do a lot. He was, like, old wise dog.
Yeah, he had, like, an aura.
Yeah, and then there also was a little fox, was the other animal performance. It was kind of reminding me of the end of Fleabag when the fox walks across.
I was thinking about that.
Aren't foxes are like omens of death, right? Am I imagining that?
That feels right. I feel like everything is an omen of death.
For some reason, I feel like when you, like, that's like if you see, like, a fox wandering your path.
I think you're right. I feel like
I remember people saying that with Fleabag.
Yeah.
So it's fitting. It's fitting in this movie. Mm-hmm. Even if I'm making that up, we can pretend.
You're totally right.
Yeah. Okay, so perspective. What did you have any expectations going in? Were they met? Were they not?
I would say I thought it would be maybe more of a clearer story, whether that means it being simpler or just a little more clearly told. But I kind of liked, like I said, that it's a little bit, like, unclear because you're experiencing it from the perspective of a dog that, like, doesn't know what's going on. So I didn't really mind that. And it does have that kind of low-budget, like, indie filmmaking feel to it, which I never mind. It just feels a little bit like, oh, like, I could do this, but not in a bad way. It's just, like, it's cool to see something that just came from, like, the mind of one or two people and was just made with, like, what they had on hand.
And what they had was their dog.
And what they had was their dog. So, yeah, I guess maybe it was a little more that direction than I expected, but I kind of thought about it.
Yeah, I think I didn't really have any expectations. I just knew it was about a dog, and it was a horror movie. Because I really plan when I go to the theaters to get there right when Nicole's on, and I don't know the last time I watched any trailers, so I never really know what anything is going in.
I didn't see trailers for this one.
No, I really had
such a limited release.
I had no idea what I was like. It's a dog, and that's all I knew, which I think is kind of a fun way to go into it.
Yeah, I do that for a lot of movies too. Like I've been pretty good at getting to the movies not super late recently, so I've been seeing a lot of trailers, but a lot of them I am able to avoid and go in blind, so.
I really don't see any of them.
The new Nicole is crazy.
It's I can't remember.
Fine, but it just lacks the magic of the original.
I can't remember what movie I was seeing some movie, and I feel like so many of the showings I go to, because it's like I go to like the 10 p.m. one, when it's just a bunch of people that are like in their 20s, and
they have A-list.
Yeah, and it's like we're going to obviously avoid the children and traffic, and when New Nicole happened, somebody went, no.
It's like, I like that they're keeping
like,
it alive, but there was nothing wrong with the original.
Yeah, I'm so curious. They must have just shot a bunch of different versions.
So. Yeah.
There's no way.
Changing it all the time.
There's no way Nicole is going back and doing more.
I mean, at this point, maybe.
Especially now that she's like dealing with her divorce.
I guess so.
Like,
this is how she copes.
She just keeps making.
She's like another one.
More. Another one. My parents were convinced that they saw Nicole Kidman when they moved me out here.
Really?
We were like driving down Mulholland and we saw somebody taking out their trash, and my parents were like, "That's Nicole and Keith."
Oh, they think it was both of them. Yeah. And, I mean, if it looked like both of them.
But I'm like, I don't think they're going together to take out their trash in the middle of the week.
Do that themselves.
Yeah. Like they have people for that, I think. Or that just one of them does it.
Yeah, that would be funny if it was good.
But I mean, they were like, we're convinced. Like,
maybe just let them have
Sure, okay. So they're like, wow, we really had the Hollywood experience because we saw Nicole taking out her trash.
Stars, they're just like a...
Yes, they have trash too. What's next? I think it's music.
Oh, yeah.
Don't Stop the Music. I don't remember.
We're like lost without our notebooks.
I don't remember.
The music's pretty good.
Good music,
pretty good sound design.
Yeah.
Made it feel more like a movie. Like, it definitely, with that type of, like, low-budget filmmaking.
Yeah.
It's good to have, obviously, a very strong music and sound team to really juice it up and make it feel like a real movie.
I do feel like, I remember it being, like, good.
Yeah. I don't have any
I don't remember any
but
thoughts.
I thought it was good. I liked it.
I think it was pretty typical,
it's like kind of atmospheric.
Atmospheric, like, horror, indie horror.
Uh-huh.
Like, ooh, spooky. Spooky times.
Spooky time. For sure.
But there weren't any, like, really interesting...
crazy choices.
They didn't, like, all of a sudden start blasting Who Let the Dogs Out. Which could have been really funny. What's the funniest song and moment that they could have played, and at what moment?
Bad to the Bone.
Yeah.
I don't know what moment.
Bad to the Bone.
Mudman was, like, killing him.
Yeah. Well, he's, like, breaking into the house.
Oh, Bad to the Bone while we see the dog skeleton.
Oh.
That would have been kind of sad.
Yeah. just kind of like Bad to the Bone, literally.
There you go.
I think that's the right answer. Or Who Let the Dogs Out.
Good.
Maybe when he's running around
into
somewhere.
The foxtrot.
Yeah. I can't think of any other dog songs.
There has to be one.
There has to be another dog song. Do you know the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse Hot Dog song?
Which one?
Hot Dog.
Hot
dun,
dog,
dun, dun, dun.
dog. Is that from Mickey Mouse Clubhouse? I like
that's
when
what I'm thinking of it.
Of Katy Perry dancing to that. Yeah, that's been making the rounds lately.
I can't remember. My sister had a dog-themed birthday party, and my mom made a whole playlist that she put on a CD.
Wow.
And they were all...
That's pretty good.
She did that for a lot of our, like, young birthday parties. Because I remember I had a bunny party, and we had a whole playlist. And we definitely had my sister had, like, a movie party. And had a bunch of... I just remember a lot of popcorn songs. I can only think of the ones that are on, the, like... oh my god, Philadelphia Chickens. Play, like, albums... Dog Train, Snuggle Puppy. Dog Train is so good.
Yeah.
It's a solid song. Have you heard Dog Train?
I It would shock me if you hadn't played it at some point, but
It's
I
a
can't
good
call
song.
it to mind.
It's a good song.
Yeah.
All of those really good. Unironically amazing. I still can't believe we didn't even listen to we only had those 2 albums, but there's a lot more now. There's one that's just like a full country album, and there's a really good song that's called Frog Trouble, and it's just about like frogs in a town. And it's frog trouble. It's really fun. And then there's one where it's because the like stars they get for some of these. There's Samuel L. Jackson sings a song about like T-Rexes dancing or something, and it's really good too. I recommend all of those for anyone who's like looking for a good song to dance to.
Sure. Yeah.
Dog Train, legitimately really fun. So I think now we're on Hoo.
I approached this from kind of the perspective of what other dog would I like to see.
Yeah,
in the situation.
that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, I was thinking about like Clifford animated special.
Oh my god, Clifford.
Courage the Cowardly Dog obviously fits right in. Lassie or Balto could have been more useful.
I think, yeah, they both
Indy
would have
tried,
really figured it out.
But Lassie or Balto could
they have a lot more thinking skills.
Gone to get the sister.
Balto would have gotten the sister. Lassie would have ran circles around Todd and herded him up and gotten him to the hospital.
Or like brought in the neighbor.
Or brought someone, yeah.
Underdog also.
Oh my god, Underdog would have just flown him.
Effectively.
He could have punched Mudman so hard.
The sheepdog.
Shaggy Dog?
Shaggy Dog could have punched him.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are my thoughts. I also had like a random like, you know what I hadn't thought about or remembered existed for like the last 3 years, and then it just popped back into my head full force. Pup Academy.
Oh my god, Pup Academy, yes.
And they're like scary, like animated mouths.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't think I would like to see them in this movie. It just I remembered.
I think Airbud could really.
The Spooky Buddies or the dad?
I think the dad has more knowledge.
No, for sure.
I think the buddies would have just kind of piled on top of Todd and barked at him in like a, come on, Todd.
The wizard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forget that they have like, I always just think of the original one where they're just puppies. Mm-hmm. And then they slowly get superpowers and like go to space and become sled dogs. Yeah. Like all this stuff.
They do it all.
If it was a different breed of dog, what other breeds of dogs would be good? I guess we talked about ones that would be good. What ones would be funny?
A bulldog, because it sounds like a monster.
Yeah.
And it could have scared off the actual monster.
A chihuahua that just is kind of yipping the whole time.
Yeah.
For some reason, I'm thinking a dachshund is funny.
Dachshund is kind of funny. It's even lower to the ground.
Any small dog that, like, when they're trying to help Todd can jump onto the bed.
Yeah.
Or, like, a
Dalmatians, because they're kind of deaf, right?
Yeah. A giant, like, Newfoundland or Great Dane. Mm-hmm. They're just so big. Yeah. That could take down Mudman.
Teacup Yorkie. Not too helpful.
Yeah, Indy was appropriately, like, had a little bit of, like, could think more than some other dogs.
Yeah.
There was intelligence.
Even
though he didn't know what to do.
Intent.
Yeah.
Just a likable dog. He looked really soft.
I don't think my, like, family dogs would do well in that situation.
No, I don't think they would either.
No. I think Penny would be so scared because Mudman would make a single noise. Especially the time when it was, like, raining. She doesn't do rain. She just hides in my parents' closet. So I don't think she'd be very helpful. And Phoebe, there's, like, not enough thoughts going on that I don't think she'd be any help whatsoever. I think she'd just be like, oh my god, you're lying on the floor. This is so fun. As he's, like, like, Mudman's coming after him.
Mm-hmm. Dora would spontaneously combust.
She wouldn't even be there. I mean, yeah, would any other types of animals be? Or what animal would you want a movie in this style of, like, just fully from their point of view, some sort of narrative?
Oh.
And it's like a real...
I would like to... You know how, like, UFO movies, classically, they're always, like, landing among the grain silos on a farm. I would like to see the farm animal's perspective of that situation.
Oh my god, that'd be so fun.
Like the cow
getting abducted would be so funny. And it's just like a cow standing there as aliens do things. That'd be really good.
I would like that.
Nobody take that idea. That's a good idea from us. Wow. I don't think there's another answer I could think of that's that good.
Thank you.
Yeah. I don't know that there's any, like, situations that are, like, interesting enough that I can immediately think of. See, I think that's the answer. Okay, where does the train go?
I did give this some thought. I don't know why I made this worse. I was thinking the best way for him to have gone to get the sister to notify her of danger would have been to hop on the train, because that's actually the perfect transportation for a dog, because car, someone has to drive it. I don't know. Plane, that's not happening.
Yeah.
Train or bus, the dog could kind of get on and hop off. So that would be my... Yeah.
I think you're right.
Put him on the train to go get help.
Yeah. Or just there's Todd with like driving out to the house. Maybe they just take a train out there. That kind of isolates him more.
I guess so.
Because we can't drive around.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like there's not necessarily a good sensical spot for train here.
There usually
isn't, but I mean the last couple we've had had a spot.
It's either there is already a train, or if there should have been a train, there would be a train.
Yeah,
I think that's kind of the issue, is they're ahead of us.
I mean, maybe if they just played Dog Train.
Maybe.
There's our answer. And Indy jammed out and thinking about the Dog Train.
Maybe the licensing was too expensive for their $750,000 movie.
Yeah, I don't know how much it would be to get Dog Train in your movie though.
You'd be surprised.
What's the next thing?
How many paws?
How many paws? I think I'm gonna give it 3.
Yeah, we'll go 3 out of 4 paws.
Yeah.
It was kind of what I wanted it to be. It was a novel
I might even go 3.5. 3 1/4 maybe. It's a little over 3.
3 and 1 toe.
1 toe. Yes.
Yeah, I think it was not the best movie in the world, obviously, but it was just a fun and
I loved the idea, and I loved how good of an actor he was. Are there any other, I'm trying to think of if he's this year's best animal actor, what other years? Last year I think it was the cat in Quiet Place Day One. It was really, really good performance from. Right. There were 2 cats, but they did a great job.
Yeah.
I follow them on Instagram. Apparently, what's her name? Who was in that? The main.
Lupita?
Yes. She hated cats and was scared of them.
Really?
And she loved those cats so much she has a cat now.
Oh.
Yeah. I think it's Snitzel and something. I don't know what the other one is. There's 2 of them. And only one of them has spots. The other one had to get painted. But apparently the cat had absolutely no problem. The scene where they're going down the flooded subway. Yeah. No thoughts about that, but just really hated some of the other scenes. It really was this is fine. Put me in that. I'll float down the river. But some of the other scenes, it was I'm not having this.
Huh.
That cat did a good job.
Yeah. What is next?
I think it's yay or nay.
Yes.
Which I didn't do.
I forgot that was a category.
Neither one of us did.
Should we skip it or pause?
Maybe we both just look up and see when we come up with something.
Okay, so I'm going to have to get the phone then.
Oh, that's true. Maybe I'll just look up then. How many days did it take to film?
It was 300 something.
Over 400 days.
What?
Wow.
Whoa.
Let's see. Oh. Okay, what award did it win at South by Southwest?
Best debut?
Howl of Fame.
Oh.
Best canine performance.
Wow, that's really nice. That can't have that many
I know.
submissions every year.
That's the only award he's won, but good for him.
Yeah.
Wow. AI, you're wrong. That's not a golden retriever. I love that people are asking, is the dog in Good Boy a real dog? And also, how old was Bluey when he died?
Bluey died?
Oh, the oldest. Oh, what is the oldest dog?
Ever? 20.
Older.
25.
Older.
Really?
Apparently.
30?
Younger.
28?
29 and 5 months.
There's a dog that's older than us.
Apparently named Bluey, was a Australian cattle dog.
That's crazy.
Died in 1939.
Maybe they lied. Everyone was just lying back then.
I clicked on that. What is Bluey's gender? LGBT. Great. What is Bluey diagnosed with?
Old.
Old. Well, I think these are talking about Bluey There's what? Okay, wait. True or false? There's another horror movie told from the perspective of the dog called Bad Boy.
No, that's the sequel.
No, it's true.
Really?
Apparently, yes.
So
It's still in production.
Oh. Okay,
but it's the dog belongs to a slasher killer.
Interesting.
And it's Bad Boy.
I feel like that, like, good boy is a thing that you say to a dog. Bad dog maybe is a thing.
Yeah.
No one says
Nobody's
bad
saying
boy.
Bad Boy. Yeah.
People are just gonna think it's like a sequel to that, like, Will Smith.
Okay. How many this website I'm looking at that has fun facts. How many other movies are called Good Boy?
I know
about dogs.
Oh, well, depends what you're considering a dog. Because I know of that one, like, European movie about the guy who, like, has this roommate that, like, dresses up in, like,
okay, that's one of them that's on there. Yes, about
like, I remember when this one was coming out, I was like, is it a re-release of that movie? But
it's a Norwegian psychological horror movie from 2022 about a rich heir who lives with a grown man dressed as a dog and treats him like a pet.
Yeah. Alright,
and how many more?
I'm gonna say 2 more, but I only know of the Norwegian.
There's maybe more. The other one that's on here is there's one from 2003 about a boy who becomes able to talk to dogs.
Okay.
Great. All of these are just, the dog is in the movie. That's not helpful. What kind of dog do you think he is?
I remember that he's a retriever, I just don't remember the full name of the dog. It's like 3 words. Something retriever.
Yes. Nova Scotia duck tolling retriever.
Oh, that's so many words.
That's a lot of words. Wow. How many... Okay,
so if I, like, met somebody on the street and was like, what type of dog is that? And they were like, oh, it's a Nova Scotia duck tolling. I'd be like...
How many different retrievers are there?
11.
I'm looking it up right now. Okay. Golden Retriever, Labrador Retriever, Chesapeake Bay Retriever, Flat-Coated Retriever, Curly-Coated Retriever, Nova Scotia Duck Tolling Retriever. Now it's going to Newfoundland, and I don't count. That's not a retriever. Okay, there's 6.
Oh, okay. Less than I thought.
That's so interesting. Some of them just kind of look the same, frankly. It's really... Okay, the curly-coated retriever is really funny looking. It's just a curly dog.
Oh. Looks like a sheep.
And a flat-coated retriever is just black golden retriever. That is interesting that that's considered separate from a golden retriever.
But a black lab.
But, like, Interesting. But there are 2 different kinds of labs. I don't know if there's there's different kinds of... Like, if golden retrievers have multiple types. I think they're just, like, different ways that they've been... Like, they're the same breed, but, like, separately, like, to look a little bit different.
Isn't that every type of dog?
I mean, I guess, yeah. Because there's there's English labs and American labs.
Oh, that's right.
And American labs are, like, athletic and better at hunting. And English labs are just kind of chubby.
Was this in case you didn't wake up at 2 o'clock?
That was now it definitely is time to think about leaving soon.
Well, I guess let's wrap it up then.
Yeah, so wrapping it up. Grand finale. Any final thoughts?
I'm glad there was a Halloween pick for us this year.
Yes.
It's nice to see horror coming out. This has been a really good year for horror.
Yeah.
Actually, all the good movies this year until pretty recently were just all horror movies.
Yeah.
So that's been pretty nice to experience.
Yeah, I feel like there's been just so many horror movies lately, but a lot of them aren't good.
Yeah.
I mean, there are definitely ones that aren't.
Yeah, there's been some hits, though, for sure. Yeah, I just enjoyed going to see a nice short movie about a dog. It's nice to see people doing something different. It's just a different movie than anything else that's out.
I love an animal movie, obviously, so I was really excited that the dog had a moment to shine.
Yeah, a lot of moments.
A lot of moments. A whole hour and 15 minutes of moments.
I kind of wish I had made it to... I went to 2 Beyond Fest screenings. I did not go to the one where they screened this and Indy was there. But that screening looked really fun because they had the dog.
They should have a screening where dogs go.
That would be
a dog
nice.
screening for it. Because they keep doing all those fun, like the long walk one where you had to walk. It would just be a lot of
theater cleanup.
Yeah.
Maybe an outdoor, on-the-lawn, dog-friendly screening. They do dog-friendly screenings at Rooftop Cinema Club. They should do a good boy and do a dog-friendly screening.
Yes. I feel like it'd be so fun to have a movie theater that's also a cat cafe.
Oh, yeah. That's like it's a 3-for-1.
Yeah. It's like you can get a little treat.
Yeah.
But it's mostly just a cat movie theater where you go and the cats can come and sit with you. It'd be so fun.
Yeah. I guess that's it.
That's kind of it.
Do you want to make your best Mudman sound?
Oh my god, Mudman sound. I don't even remember what...
I don't remember what he sounded like either. I feel like he
was pretty silent.
Yeah, sometimes you would think it was Mudman coming, and then it was just Sick Todd breathing.
Sick Todd breathing, or Neighbor in his outfit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Neighbor in his sniper suit.
Yeah. Yeah, there wasn't really... I mean, I guess we could bark, but I feel like we've done that.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know that Indy had a particular kind of barking.
No.
Well, maybe just some nice ASMR to close it out for you. These are skeleton tongs, by the way, for you audio listeners that...
are so confused.
Petting the
We should do you're watching the Disney Channel.
Oh yeah, and you're watching the Pawlywood Pawdcast.
It has you gotta make the paw.
Oh. Well, I mean, I guess that's kind of dog. I was thinking, yeah, I think paws, right? Wait. How many toes? 4 toes?
Well, goodbye.
Goodbye.